My mom told me to watch her and my dad have sex. I'm scarred for life. I was disgusted then, and I'm still disgusted now. My poor dad didn't know how to leave my mom, and he was abused by her. However, this was the only time I saw him shout at her and run away. I got my period young 7. Mom wanted to teach me about sex, because we hadn't even learned about it at school yet. She went about it all wrong. She came into my room after a shower and shut the door. She said she needed to show me something, and then took her towel off and spread her legs. She said this is my vagina and pointed at it. She put a finger inside and told me about her uterus up there and also her clitoris. Then she stood up. She told me I also had a vagina, and that I could have a baby now if I wanted to. Bearing in mind I was 9 then, I definitely didn't want a baby. She called my dad upstairs and he came running as expected to buy her. She told him what she was explaining to me, and asked him to get naked and show me his pee-pee so I would know what one looks like. He obviously refused. She then said that they would show me how they fitted together after that I should watch them have sex so I would know how it worked. My dad knew better than to argue with Mom. But he was so angry that he shouted at her. He got in major trouble when he came home because I heard Mom whisper yelling at him downstairs. My dad yelled angrily at her about that, telling her how inappropriate it was, and stormed out for the rest of the day. I couldn't look him in the eyes for weeks. I was so embarrassed that I could barely speak to him. Who asks their partner to come and have sex in front of their child? And more importantly, why didn't she just give me a child-friendly book for us to read together? She's not going near my kids ever, and I've basically cut her off. Surprisingly, asking me to watch them have sex is probably the most harmless thing she's done to me, and that's saying a lot about her. I'm forever traumatized.